going to show you a few different crafts you can make for St. Patrick's Day or to welcome spring actually. And my first one is a window hanger. It's going to look like a rainbow and hang that in the window to be able to see the colors of the rainbow. So let's get started. First of all, I decided on the size of mine. I'm using a plain coffee filter. So we want to keep it to a good size for that. So I took a shape. I used a bowl, but you can use a plate or some other circle to make your pattern. I'm just going to draw this, and I'm using black marker just so you can see, but you should use a pencil because when you paint, we don't want the black to leak into your rainbow. So we've got that, and we'll use this pattern again. So right now, the next thing you will do is paint your rainbow. And like I said, use some pencil so you won't get the colors bleeding. So we're going to do the colors of the rainbow. So I've got some watercolors here. So we're going to do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then to make indigo, you can kind of combine the blue and the purple to make your indigo, and then you're going to put the violet on the bottom. So what you're going to do is just take your watercolors and simply paint the different layers of the rainbow. And when you do it, you can a little bit color outside so you make sure you've got it all covered. So we're going to color the red, and then we'll do the orange. Child can have a lot of fun coloring this. Then they make the orange swipe, make it nice and thick so you can see. And all the way down you're going to keep doing the colors. And next you'll do the yellow, and then you'll do the green, and so on and so forth. Once you've colored your rainbow, of course, you're going to put this aside for it to dry, and it really won't take that long to dry. But once you've colored it, you're going to get something that looks like this. This is my rainbow on my coffee filter. So now let's get started to making the shamrock part. You can either do a shamrock, which is a 3-leaf clover, or you can do, I've got my 3-leaf clover here, or you can do a 4-leaf clover. A 4-leaf clover is said to be lucky because only about 1 in 10,000 clovers are 4-leaf clovers. So they always say if you find a 4-leaf clover, you're very lucky. But the shamrock that we associate with Ireland and St. Patrick's Day is only a 3-leaf clover. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the same type of circle that I did on my coffee filter. And once again, I'm using a marker, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing a little better. But you will use a pencil. So we've got our circle. And now, to make a shamrock, I think the easiest way is to use something like a heart pattern. Because if you put 3 of these together, it'll look like a shamrock. You put 4 of them together, it'll look like a 4-leaf clover. So just cut out a simple heart that will fit inside your circle. And now, once again, I'm going to trace the heart. And we've got 1, we've got 2, and then the 3rd one, like that. And you'll have your shamrock. Okay, we've got our shamrock. So now this is the part a grown-up will probably have to do. You're going to cut the inside of that shamrock out. So it'll look like this. I'm going to cut the inside of the shamrock out. It'll look like this. And then you will glue it onto your coffee filter. Try and make sure you got all your colors showing for your rainbow. And we've glued it on. And then you're going to just take a scissors again and simply cut along the lines of the coffee filter to make your hanger. And once you've done all that, let's move along. Once you've done all that, what you can do to hang it is you can just pop a hole in with a hole puncher. If you'd like, you can put a little bit of tape there so it'll be a little stronger. You just punch a hole there. And then you can get some string, some yarn, and make your hanger. And you'll end up with something like this. You'll have a pretty hanger for St. Patrick's Day. So that's the few steps it takes to make a wonderful window hanger. Okay, so now this is the second craft you can do to welcome spring or St. Patrick's Day, and this is for maybe the younger crowd. So we're just going to make a hanging that's going to look like a cloud with the rainbow on the back, hanging down the sky. So what you'll have to do is just trace a simple cloud shape, and clouds are all different shapes, so whatever kind of puffy cloud you want to make, you will trace that and cut that out for your child. And then they can put on a face, little eyes and a smile for the cloud. And now we're going to do the rainbow. So we're going to gather our colors. If you don't have all the colors, it doesn't matter. You can put as many colors you have, but these are the colors of the rainbow. So we're going to do, once again, we're going to do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, like a darker purple indigo, and then a violet. So I just took some construction paper, and you can simply cut a strip down for your child. You cut them all at once. Hopefully it'll work out. You can cut them all at once, like that. Now we've got our rainbow pieces. So what you're going to do is then turn over your cloud and give them some glue, and they will paste on the colors of the rainbow to the back of the cloud. A little at a time. And now we've got the cloud, we've got the rainbow, and now we'll make it hang by simply punching a little hole in the top. And then you can add the string. Let's get this out first. Okay, then we're gonna have to, there we go. Technical difficulty, we got it out though. You're gonna get the puncher then, and all you have to do then is get some yarn or some string, cut it to whatever length you want, and make this into a hanger. We'll put this in there and we'll tie it up and we'll make it into a hanger. They can hang in their bedroom, or they can hang in the window or the living room, wherever you want. You can tie it up and make a nice little hanger. So they say though, if you want to see a rainbow when it's raining and you see the sun come out, you go outside and you put your back to the sun and look across, you might see the rainbow coming through the rain droplets. So that's it. These are two simple crafts you can do with your child.